Hello everybody, it's Hard Rules, and today we're going to do is WWE Elimination Chamber Pay-Per-View Predictions 2018 coming tomorrow. And there's like 5 matches announced on the card. 5, not 10, but 5. Mostly because the Elimination Chamber match is probably like an hour or something long. And I think the Women's Elimination Chamber is going to end the show. Because for the championship. But here we go, we're going to get into Welcome Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt, which if you don't care, Bray Wyatt won on Raw 25. It was like a 4-minute pointless match, so I think Welcome Matt Hardy's going to win, and then they should get introduced to Hardy Compound. So there we go. Welcome Matt Hardy's going to win and beat Bray Wyatt. There you go. And whatever the kickoff show, face team versus the heel team of the Cruiserweights, the face team's going to win because, yeah, there we go. They haven't really announced a kickoff show, but if they did, just leave in the comments below what it is, and I'll say my predictions down there. So then we got Ronda Rousey's contract signing, which will probably be a rare contract signing with Stephanie McMahon and them heating up to lead up to WrestleMania and stuff. Maybe a little brawl, because every time there's a contract signing, there's always a brawl or something. So, yeah. Then we got Asuka versus Nia Jax, and if Nia Jax wins, she gets to be input to the championship match at WrestleMania, whichever champion she picks. Asuka picks the Raw Women's Championship, the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. She really hasn't said yet. But no one's ready for Asuka, so Asuka's going to retain and have 241 wins in a row. So Asuka's going to win the Empress of Tomorrow. Nobody's ready for Asuka. We got Cesaro and Sheamus versus Apollo Crews and Titus O'Neil worldwide for the Raw Tag Team Championships, and Cesaro and Sheamus are going to retain because Apollo Crews and Titus O'Neil as champions with Dana Brooke out there is boring. And we're going to have Charlotte and Sheamus versus the Revival, Dash Wilder and who's the other guy? Scott Dawson at WrestleMania 34. Sorry, my brain kind of blanked on that. But, yeah, so there we go. Sheamus and Cesaro are going to retain the Raw Tag Team Championships. And now we're going to move on to the Women's Elimination Chamber match. The Raw Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss versus Bayley versus Sasha Banks versus Mickie James versus Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville. The two people have solution. One might be taken out from Nia Jax and might replace them, and she might win the Raw Women's Championship, but I don't think that's going to happen. Some other YouTubers thought that was going to happen. But that's a pretty good prediction, but I don't think that's going to happen. But I think what's going to happen is I think Alexa Bliss is going to retain the Raw Women's Championship and go on to face, like I guess Asuka or face whoever, and lose the championship. I think Asuka is going to face... No, it's going to be Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss, and Nia Jax is going to win the championship, I guess. And then Asuka's going to win the SmackDown Women's Championship. Whatever Asuka's championship goes after, she's going to win it at WrestleMania 34. Just saying. So we have the men's Elimination Chamber match, which is very predictable, which is very most likely going to happen. The Miz, which starts at number 1, versus Braun Strowman versus Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns versus Elias, which he comes out at number 7, versus John Cena versus Finn Balor. Will it be even Finn Balor? We don't know. Hope it is, but probably not. He's only in their one-on-one matches, not multiple-man matches for some reason. People boo when he doesn't come out as a demon. But yeah, so here we go. I think Roman Reigns, the most predictable, is going to win the Elimination Chamber and go on to face Brock Lesnar and kick out of that 1 F5, because every match he's been into, everybody's always lost a 1 F5, and he's going to kick out, and Roman Reigns is going to look strong and win the Universal Championship at WrestleMania 34. That's what's bound going to happen. Not bound for what, but that's what's bound going to happen for WrestleMania 34. And there it is. There's all the matches right there. And if there is any other matches announced, leave it in the comments below, and I'll do it later. So yeah, and besides this video, leave a comment, and leave a comment what your WWE Elimination Chamber predictions are down below, and subscribe for more. Hogan Rules out. Bye guys. Bye bye bye. Bye. Yeah.